serious.
Welcome to The Basement. Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome to The Basement. I'm Nolo.
Jose, here we go again. Here we go again.
Third time today.
Here we
Yesterday's been twice.
again.
Let's make it official today.
You think it's gonna be official today? I think the government. I think what you said initially is correct.
It's only it out for us.
They figure there's already enough of our kind out there. You know,
There's
trying to
too
talk it
many.
up.
So they're trying to, what they do is in Puerto Rico, they try to get as many as they could with the HARP program by sending a hurricane. And then in New York City, they're trying to get the rest of us. They're trying to dwindle our numbers. That's what's happening. What you got there? Taylor Swift is in the news. Oh, Lord. You heard about what she said? Well, everybody's like giving him a head for it. So she doesn't really talk about her political views or whatever.
Right.
But this time, ever since the Brett Kavanaugh thing, she's like, I can't vote for this woman, whatever. I need to support women. So
She can't vote for this woman.
Yeah, because there's a woman that came out, a Democrat that came out for Kavanaugh or something.
Okay.
She's like, yeah, there's no proof. Sorry. And everybody's like, no, proof doesn't matter. It matters only what they say. And Taylor Swift jumped on that bandwagon. And they say Kanye's crazy. And Kanye's thinking legit.
Oh gosh. FBI lawyer tells probers Rosenstein was serious about recording Trump.
Ooh.
Rosenstein.
So you're saying that there's a Trump recording out there?
Of course.
Of what?
Why wouldn't you record Trump, period? He's hilarious.
Uh-huh.
He's hilarious.
It might be illegal, though. So
Yeah,
you might be, if you post that up, that's probably why they haven't
for
put it
the
out yet.
president?
Yeah. Usually stuff like that, whatever anything with the president is locked up for like 50 years or something crazy like that.
Florida's dealing with a hurricane. It strengthens to Category 2 and barrels towards the coast. What's the hurricane's name?
I don't know.
Mitchell?
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We can't read. Right there.
It says monstrous. Oh, Michael, nigga? It says Michael, nigga.
He said monstrous. It's monstrous coming down.
Lord and Lord and Lord.
Nah, but I hope they're good out there in Florida. I got family. You?
I got family out there, yeah, but they're fine. They're Christians. It's twice. You live, great. You go die, you go to heaven, even better. Doesn't matter to me.
For using that theory, it's jumping off a plane?
Without a parachute?
No, would you do it? Parachuting?
No, only because I'm scared.
Then you're in the whole theory. Doesn't make any sense.
Why?
Say what you just said before prior.
I said, if you survive, great. If you die, you go to heaven, sweet.
Even better.
Yeah, but you're still gonna be scared, right? I don't want to jump on the plane because I don't even like getting on planes.
I don't like getting on planes either, but I want to go skydiving. It's in my bucket list.
But if I'm already in the plane and it's crashing, I'm like, dear God, take my soul, please.
I think a lot of people think the same way. I think almost everybody does. If not. Oh, let's do some Screenomatic over here.
You heard? I forgot who said it. That there's no atheist in the foxhole.
There's no atheist in the foxhole. I feel like I did hear that. I feel like I did.
I want to know who said it though. I want to give credit where credit is due.
Don't do that.
No atheists. There are no atheists in the foxhole. Doesn't say who said it. Origin. Here we go. U.S. military chaplain William Thomas Cummings. I think that's the guy in Times Square. Is it? No, it's not. There's a chaplain statue in the middle of Times Square. Anyway, so he said there's no atheists in the foxhole because when people are faced to a life-death situation, they immediately be like, God help me. It's like, I thought you were atheist.
Oh, when immediately there's a crisis.
Yeah.
They turn to God.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
You got to hold on to your guns, man. If you don't believe in it, don't believe in it. Hold on. I'm sure there's people out there that hold on.
I'm sure.
Yeah. But yeah. So these people are wilding, right? You saw, but okay. So first off, just because things got a little crazy last episode, Kanye West came out on SNL with his "Make America Great Again" hat, and was like, they started like booing him. He's like, "You see that? They bully me." He's like, "They bullied me backstage and told me not to come out with his hat on."
I'm sure our viewers have seen this.
Yeah. So that it's a herd mentality, right? It's not a race thing, but race can be part of it. I just don't think that's the ultimate. I think it's something above racism. You know what I'm saying? Because it's your side versus my side. It doesn't really matter what race you are. Because before, remember, the Democrats were for racism. You know what I'm saying? They were they were against the releasing the slaves. The Civil War was basically Republicans versus Democrats. You know what I'm saying? The Democrats were in the South. You know, they wanted to keep their slave. The Republicans were like, no, every man is free. Let's let them free.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell happened. That all of a sudden people in the South, I mean, it's not like the people in the South, there was always have a sense of racism, but they just switch parties. And I think it's because they're marginalized too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're a small group and people, they feel oppressed. And the Republicans offer, if you're an oppressed people, you know what I'm saying? What's better than freedom to take away your oppression? You know what I'm saying? Freedom of speech, freedom to have weapons, freedom to this, freedom to that. So they kind of lean towards that. And I think that's what it is. Because look, the Black Panther Party was the first ones to walk around with rifles. Like in the streets of the cities, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Before that, everybody, yeah, you're sure you were able to have guns, but nobody really walked around in cities with it. You know what I'm saying? There was always country people that had guns for protection. But the Black Panther Party was like, well, it's all right, right? All right, so we're walking around with guns. And they will follow around police officers because they want to oppress people. So they, you know what I'm saying? They joined with the NRA. In fact, if I remember correctly, the Black Panther Party had a lot to do with the starting of the NRA. I may be wrong, but in fact, there was a story. There's a Black Panther guy. He told a story that he went to the Capitol building with a rifle. And as he was standing in front of the Capitol building with a rifle, a bunch of kids ran up to him because they thought that he was part of the Boy Scouts. Because back then, Boy Scouts used to let you shoot rifles. Isn't that crazy? Nowadays, you see a parent teaching a kid how to use a gun, and everybody's like, you know, whatever. Call the freaking, whatever it's called, Children's Protective Agency, whatever. Because, you know, he's letting his kid have a gun. It's like, what? Look, man. You make your own decision with your kids, but if it's not against the law, then let them be, you know?
It's strange times.
Yeah.
For sure. Strange times. Check this out. Blow that up. So
There's John Leguizamo.
John Leguizamo, Broadway show is called Latin History for Morons. Is coming to Netflix.
Oh, I gotta watch this.
Yes.
Hopefully it's not horrible propaganda.
So that book I showed you, 1491, has to do with a lot of what he's saying. He's the one who mentions the war against all Puerto Ricans.
Oh, he mentions it?
I believe so. He's the one who
dope.
put pretty much put everybody onto that book and 1491. And I heard it was really good, so I'm eager to watch that.
It's out on Netflix already?
It's coming to Netflix, I believe, soon. I'm not sure exactly.
If I remember correctly, November is Latin American History Month or something like that.
Don't know when exactly it's coming out, but
Latin History Month is a month in October. What is it? National Hispanic Heritage Month is, of course. Oh, it's September. There goes that. That's over. From September 15th to October 15th. Is that true? Jesus. All right.
So that's something to check out. Also to check out Ozark. Not sure if people are onto Ozark, but it's pretty good.
Yeah,
I've never seen Breaking Bad, but what other show does this remind me of? It's just good.
Nah, yeah, definitely good. I see some of it in the beginning.
It's just a good show. Definitely a good show to
It's
watch.
just that there has too much, but too much like things I can't watch in front of my kids. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, of course.
That's why I haven't really caught up to it. It's just
You know
too
what
much.
I liked about this show is that there's like a stripper bar and you have a lot of obviously it's a breast bar. I was gonna say titty.
I think that's the actual.
I think that's the term,
I
right?
think that's the actual term.
That's actually the actual term. It didn't feel right though saying it.
Yeah, I was just about to. I was just about to say, I wonder what it's actually called. And I was gonna try to Google it, but I was like, you know what? Let me stay away from that. Let's not do that.
That's hilarious. For many reasons. So Amazon warehouse accidents total 440. I wonder if they're deaths or like just like injuries.
I think if it was deaths, we would have heard about it.
I think so
I think it
too.
would have been like wide news, worldwide news.
It'll make you feel like, damn, if I order this, someone might die.
You heard they give their employees $15 an hour, right?
Already?
Yeah, they announced it. I think it starts in November. $15 an hour.
So a lot of it's a strategy move, I believe. A lot of companies go in and they promote this. We're gonna start paying you $15 an hour a month or two ahead. And the goal is so that you apply. You apply with us first.
Yeah, but they're offering you $15 an hour. This is what I heard.
I feel like I lost you.
What?
I feel like I lost you completely.
No, I can hear me.
Why do I sound like that? Let's check. This computer.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I could hear you.
So,
Because you sound so gay.
so Amazon is.
Oh, your mic is backwards. That's what it is. You see this, the plug part? Yeah, it should be facing away from you.
So Amazon.
You got turned on by your own voice? Little slut.
So Amazon is. Apparently, this is what's happening. You know, Bernie Sanders is like, yo, I got to pay people a living wage, blah, blah, blah. Amazon's like, yeah, sure, we can do that. We give $15 an hour if that's really what you want. But, remember you guys had stock options? Those are gone. Those are our stocks now. You know what I'm saying? Amazon stocks are worth a lot of money. That was a big mistake. You know what I'm saying? I would give you up some money so I can have some of that stock options. Because I know that's going to lead to a nice chunky retirement. You know what I'm saying? So all the little options that they gave them, all the little extras that they had, they're taking them all away.
Have to.
Yeah, that's how they can afford to pay you.
When does the bubble pop?
For what?
This our system, the inflation, when does it burst? When do we look at the dollar and say to ourselves, this doesn't have any value?
Man, we're getting there. Think about how it was before and how it is now. Money used to be worth something back in the day.
That's scary.
Uh-huh.
That's scary. And then with the individuals who are out there protesting and just, I don't have a problem protesting. That's your right. But I do have a problem with you going out and hurting, damaging, inflicting. That's a crime.
Yeah. I'd be watching videos of like, okay, whatever. You don't like Trump. That's fine. You think Trump supporters are freaking crazy. That's fine. But don't go over there and rip up their signs and that. Like you're asking for problems. You know what I'm saying? You're asking for somebody to get pissed off and hit you. You know?
Did you see I don't know if the video of, it was on, I think, Reddit, of the dad holding his little daughter. She has a sign of crayons, colored, like she was in training.
And he just said nothing?
It's just scribble, scrabble.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, man. Where are we going? Where are we headed?
So speaking of,
You saw that King Jong-un wants the Pope to visit?
What? I thought they were an atheist country.
They were, and they have a history of condemning or terrorizing anyone who would, mention Christmas. Especially.
Imagine Kim Jong-un is like, yeah, come visit our country. But as soon as the Pope shows up, they're like, arrest him. Lock him up. He's our hostage. Now we can bomb whoever we want. All right? Because they're not going to bomb us. We got the Pope. You going to nuke me? You going to kill the Pope? That's what you're going to do? Bomb America. America can't retaliate.
So I think that this guy King Jong, I think that he's just been he's been financially woke by Trump, and he figures let's start with these. There's a vast majority of Christians. Let's tap in.
Yeah, the Christians are the ones they're rocking it right now. They're taking care of their own. There's no wars. There's less wars in Christian nations. So, damn, I'm trying to find this one video. If I can find it.
Was it you that sent me that video? Was it you?
Of what?
War or something?
War?
Yeah, I think it was you.
About what?
Had to do with Trump. Damn, bro. I think it was you.
I don't know, bro. I send people a lot of stuff.
I don't care about other people. I only care about me. Yeah, I think it was you, bro.
Tell me. I want to know now.
I don't remember. It was a good video, though.
How did I send it to you?
Joe Rogan. Maybe it wasn't you.
Yo, you saw that thing where, did I? Oh, I think I might have even talked about it already. I think it might have been like a few weeks ago. With the rape culture is a myth. Changed my mind.
Did I see that? I think I did. No, maybe it wasn't.
You think Kanye's gonna be president?
Oh, you wrote right. Watch this delicious propaganda.
Oh yeah.
You should put that.
Put it where?
On the bio for this episode. Check that out.
It's delicious.
Delicious. When you said delicious, I was like, so hungry too.
When I watched it, I was like, this is good propaganda.
This is really good propaganda. Propaganda approved.
It's Trump propaganda. Make you want to vote for Trump, basically.
For the leftists, it's like they wouldn't even bother listening to something like that, right?
They should, man. You know how much stuff I watch that's on the left that I freaking can't stand watching, but I still watch it just to get the point of view, just to try to understand the argument.
I could only take so much of it.
So,
you like Candace Owens?
Yes, I like Candace Owens.
I know you do, you little slut. I knew it.
I like her posts.
When she was like, you saw the post when Kavanaugh was, when he won.
Yeah.
I was like, oh snap.
The only thing I don't like about her and people like that is that they're too partisan for me.
Describe partisan.
It's just like you're too one-sided. You know what I'm saying? Like she's just straight right. That's it. Whatever the right believes, she believes. Right? So if the right... And you saw this kind of with Joe when she was on Joe Rogan, where Joe Rogan pressed her on the global warming issue. She was like, I don't believe it. He's like, but why? And that was it. She was stuck in I just don't want to believe it. The reason why she don't want to believe it is because that a lot of people on the right hold that position. You know what I'm saying? Global warming. And she doesn't want to believe it because the people on the right do. And I just feel like that's too partisan. Like, take in the information and make your own decisions. Right? Just because you're on that team and they believe it doesn't mean you have to believe it. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
I feel the same way about all this. The whole argument we have in the United States right now is that people just want to believe. Oh, look, let me show you. I'm going to give you an example right now of that. I never know how to spell this guy's name because he has this one right here. Well, that's the video I want to see.
Oh, it's muted. Hold on.
No, I leave it on mute on purpose. Oh, this guy right here. Let's see. Boom,
this is the one I saw. Yes. We're not talking to you.
All right. Beautiful. We can hear that.
You gotta unmute it, puppy. It's in the computer unmute. Go ahead.
And do you think that's true?
Hire it from the video
All
source.
right.
By him coming here, we're gonna have a conversation. That's the reason why I wear this. Can inform them and wrong. Prove me wrong. Cops and clan go hand in hand. You were chanting it. Do you think that's accurate? I don't want to. Nice, sir. Cops and clan go hand in hand. Do you think that's true?
I'm not interviewing with you, sorry.
Why would you chant that? The cops are here. Half of them are black.
This is what I was telling you
They're
about.
here and they're protecting us. Why would you say they're in the clan? That's like the worst thing I've ever heard. I mean, I'm not. Be fair. No.
Nope.
They're right here. The cops are right here. There's a Hispanic-looking cop, a white cop, and a black cop, and another black cop. And you guys yelled another black cop, and you guys yelled cops and clan go hand in hand.
See
How
the
does that
girl's
work?
face?
Do you know how that works?
You think she's thinking about it?
Me neither.
Cops are racist, the Klan is racist, and that's all the more we have to say.
Cops are racist. Based on these cops, not these cops?
We don't have any more to say.
Yeah. You too? Done? I am? You guys are yelling cops and clan go hand in hand. Do you like anything that Trump's done so far?
What is going on?
That's what I'm saying. Like, why do you have to believe that? I don't think cops are racist. I think they have.
I
their
think there are
team.
cops that are racist.
Yeah, but I think they're freaking bank account people that have. I mean, bank whatever things are racist. I think freaking teachers are racist. You know what I'm saying? But to call all of them a generalization, I think that's wrong. I do think that the cops have their team. I'm a cop. I hide behind this blue wall. I don't care if you're black, white, Chinese.
That's the
if you're
culture
a cop,
mentality.
Exactly.
That's the culture mentality.
You got
that
your
you're
tribe,
describing.
I got my tribe. That's it. I think that
Tribal.
happens. I think that happens for sure. But I don't think they're racist. Again, I think they are racist cops.
Absolutely, just like they're racist people.
Yeah, exactly.
But despite title, there are racist humans that exist in
And
this
I
world.
don't think that the freaking laws are made to be racist. They used to be, and the Republicans repealed it. You know what I'm saying? The Democrats fought against it. That's a fact. You can look it up yourself. I think only,
People don't like facts, bro. People don't like the truth.
but there's a famous quote that goes around about facts.
Say it.
Facts don't care about your feelings. Okay.
You seen Abraham's post of shout out to Abraham, who's not listening to us for sure. Father Abraham. You seen his post of the official logo for the Democratic Party?
No.
Oh,
Oh, it's like a little girl.
so I told you,
Jesus
you
Christ.
don't listen at all. God, I'm sorry, guys. You got to think about the people that are listening.
This is not the video I'm looking for.
Hold on a second, please, because you're going to do it again. It's just going to be annoying. And now you took it away, so I can't do it.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I was going to tell you to lower the bar.
Of here?
No, you can't. You got to play a video. Go ahead, play a video.
It's off already.
No, I don't want it
Oh,
to be
is
off.
it
Let it
in
go. Let it go. I just want to bring it back to the middle, bro. Now the computer is muted, so you got to hit the unmute button on the keyboard. Okay, when you want to play, there you go. And if you want to raise it, use the raise volume button.
Say no to Kavanaugh.
Just use the raise button. Don't touch that anymore down there. You
Alright,
feel me?
that's not the video I'm looking for either. Damn, where's
What are
the
you looking
guy?
for?
There's a specific guy. This guy. Oh, he's with PragerU? I didn't know he was
I'm
with
not
PragerU.
surprised.
I thought he was,
You don't like PragerU?
yeah, I like PragerU. It's pretty good. Is this the one?
While you're looking that up, you see you hit the mute button? Yeah, that's amazing, right? So simple. Google Plus is shutting down after data exposed.
This shit shut down. Nobody ever
Report claims that I know nobody uses it, right? Report claims that the firm knew about the issue affecting up to 500,000 users, but did not.
I don't think I ever used it. I think I made an account and that was it.
Somebody did a typo on Google, but did not. I mean, not Google.
Oh, this is
Whatever website this is, BDC.
Absolutely, absolutely, and that I understand.
raise the
that for many
volume from
people
the-
that is hard, and that is a slippery slope. But at the end of the day, like, women are telling the truth because it's hard, and it's something you do when it's really scary and really hard, and no woman makes that up.
She's pretty. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Sorry. Have you?
You always got something to say, yo. Yo, this nigga, yo. Alright, so what she's saying is believe in the women because it's hard that they came forward, which is true.
I can't imagine.
That must be horrendous to even. It's so scary, you know what I'm saying? But believe him at all costs, and because no women lies, and we know that's fake, because we've seen women get arrested for lying about rape. I've seen stories of men go to jail, get out of jail, and the women get locked up because they found out that she was lying.
It's happening.
Yep. Not happening. It must have happened so many times in the past. We just never caught it.
See, I was just watching Joe Rogan's Netflix thing.
Yeah.
His latest comedy special. What is it called? This Strange Times or something like that.
Yeah.
And he was discussing that, like, you know, for women, you know, it's men, we just don't care. We don't care. Men's right. You know, it'll be like, you know, what are you complaining about, bro? We have all the rights. He says, shut up.
About women?
Yeah, he was like women and they want more rights, and they want to run the
What rights do they need?
they want to be president. And Joe Rogan is like, you guys do enough. You're responsible for creating all the humans that are on the planet Earth right now. What more do you want? And then when men complain about what about men's right, you know, that he goes in, watch the special. Shout out to Joe Rogan. I just finished watching it. It was
literally when I walked in.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Which is why people should listen to Joe Rogan.
Oprah. Joe Rogan is Oprah.
Of the
Yo,
other
we
side.
gonna do one of these?
A video game?
Yeah.
We should. Today?
Right now, yeah.
Yeah, relax, bro. We're still doing the regular weekly episode. This guy is all about himself.
Yo,
That's what
check it out.
is.
Everybody, we're doing a video game. We're just gonna play some games.
I did not do my hair at all in that episode. Neither did I do in mine. Look
I
at
don't
this.
think anybody cares, bro.
I know they definitely don't care. Look at this mess. You don't care because you don't have hair, you faggot.
I have plenty of hair.
Strong words.
All right here.
Is that the only reason you have a beard? Yo, you should shave it completely off.
Oh, I can't. I looked at pictures of me when I was younger with no hair on my face. I was like, whoa. Son. I can never go back to that.
You should just do it just to throw it out there, just like I did. Pure regret.
That's what it was.
Pure regret. I was dying for the 2 days to pass so I have some kind of stub.
So
Some kind of proof I'm a man.
So we're going to do another episode of this probably today.
Nice. But we got to do all the testing and stuff because we're just horrible at this stuff, yo.
Bro, I don't understand.
We should do a video of how bad we actually are.
Listen, I recorded 2 games yesterday without no issues. All right? So we need to figure out what's wrong. Bro.
Wait, but, oh, damn. You didn't bring Xbox controllers?
No, I don't have I have regular Xbox, not Xbox One.
He said one.
We don't. My son has PlayStation, but I don't. Ever since Xbox 360, I stopped buying video games.
So we were gonna do the emulator and stuff. I had downloaded the program. I haven't installed it in the PC yet to then do all that stuff. In other news today, Minecraft is pulled from Apple TV Store.
Why?
The game will no longer be updated and refunds are now available, Microsoft says.
You know why?
What do you think?
Because Microsoft owns Minecraft. So they're like, why were we giving it to other platforms? I wonder what that's going to mean on... Probably iPhones, they probably leave it because people buy stuff to it. But Apple TV, nobody probably... Like, it's so rare that somebody even plays it on Apple TV, you know?
Well, I mean, it says... He says that somebody who posted it... Apple fan... tweeted a picture of the message from Microsoft when his 10-year-old son tried to load the game on his Apple TV at the weekend. Okay.
Just get him a freaking
He
iPad.
does not play on it very often, the guy said in his tweet.
That's why.
That's why.
Apple TV probably nobody plays. So Microsoft is like, why are we investing time, so much time and effort into making our system available on this? Right? Every time we do an update, we gotta make sure it works for this. Why are we even wasting our resources? Nope. If the percentage of people that play on this are like 0. I'm sure people that play on iPads and iPhones and all that is high.
Well, it goes on to say the set-top boxes have struggled to attract mass audience in their game offering, despite many being made available on devices like Apple TV, Amazon Fire Stick, and Google Android TV.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it too. I mean, look, you have your phone.
Yeah.
It's just
And you know what's crazy? PUBG is not PUBG. What am I saying? Fortnite is one of the most popular games out right now. To this day, Minecraft is the most streamed game online. PUBG is, Jesus Christ, Fortnite is so popular. Minecraft is still beating it. And Minecraft came out how many years ago? Think about it. That's how popular that game is around the world. You know?
that's I mean, you're not telling me. My son is fanatic on the thing. It's like there's nothing else that exists for him but Fortnite.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not really. It looks so kiddish.
Minecraft?
Fortnite
Yeah, I don't like
versus PUBG.
Okay, so I like PUBG because it's more realistic.
That's what I'm saying. I agree with you because the other one, they're like, I saw a guy with wings and like a unicorn stamp.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's happening
Yeah.
here?
I get it. It's fun, but it's just not
The
for me.
concept of the game is fun, but I don't like the.
Also, I don't like the accuracy of the weapons too. I tried playing it. It's just not. It's not for me, bro.
What do you mean?
The weapons are not as accurate as they are in this. On PUBG, if I aim at someone and shoot them, depending on how far they are, I can measure it. But for some reason in Fortnite, it kind of goes off a little bit.
Oops.
I don't know what the hell that was. Oh, you see something over here.
Oh, because you didn't mute it. You forgot to mute. Gotta remember the go-to move. Gotta mute. Mute.
Chat screen privacy.
So Facebook portal videos, chat screens arise privacy concern. So Facebook, with all their privacy concerns, is allowing now the whole video chatting, right? So they're just BBC is just shouting out, you know, you guys are doing this now after Cambridge Analytica and everything else that's going on. You really think people are gonna, opt into doing video chat?
And they're just yes, we do expect them to do that because I don't think most people care.
So, what do you think the percentage of people that actually use video media? Is it a lot?
Like what? Like video chatting?
Yeah, like if the best word is FaceTime, right? Because that was the
my
popular
son uses
term.
FaceTime all day long. All day long.
Your son?
Yep, all day long.
To your mom. I mean, your mom.
To his friends. Group chats, 5 or 6 people. All video chatting with each other.
Oh, you're talking about your oldest?
Yeah. All day.
See, okay. That to me is exactly what this whole thing of just calling people was sort of played down with the advent of text messaging, right? And I feel like then text messaging is being pushed into WhatsApp, sending a voice, quick little message. Yeah. That's my preferred method. Just tell me what I need to hear real quick. I could hear in the tone of your voice how urgent or how important or not important it is. I could read how your sarcasm easier with a quick little later. And the chances of me getting pulled over and getting a ticket is much less because I'm just hitting play. But to the next generation, I feel like what they're going to be seeing is just the face is going to pop up. Remember that movie? Is it Total Recall? No, it's not Total Recall. Where he goes back in time, he's cryogenically frozen, and then they unfreeze him, and then he's in the hotel, and there's like 3 little seashells. What are
Demolition
3?
Man.
Is it Demolition Man?
Demolition Man.
And then he goes into the
One
hotel.
of the best movies ever made. Wesley Snipes was a beast.
Hold on. So in that movie, mind you, this movie was like, what year this came out? Definitely in the 90s. 80s? Probably 80s.
We're going to find out.
Oh, man.
What year do you think it came out?
I want to say it came out in 1993.
Oh, that's good. I think you're probably right there. Now that I said 80s, I'm like, damn, maybe it wasn't 93.
So I was a young kid. I'm a teenager, right? And I didn't expect the scene where
1993.
Yeah, yeah, boy. I did not expect the scene. So there's a scene where he gets to the hotel and he gets a phone call, and it's the mirror. And the mirror is like a screen that's going the long way. I don't know what that means, right? It's a mirror-looking thing, and then a phone call
portrait
comes
mode.
In. Yeah, portrait mode. There you go. You little artist. The little artist in you. So it's in portrait mode. He gets a phone call, and it's a naked woman.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve. Oh, sorry. That was you. I was like blown away. First of all, she was hot, right? Second of all, the technology to me was just like, oh man, that'll never exist. The future, can't wait. Your son, how many people he was basically doing that with?
Yeah, literally
a
a
whole group.
whole bunch of pictures of.
What is he? What program? He has an Android, right?
No, he uses whatever the freaking group chat is on this freaking phone.
Hangouts.
No, not Hangouts. It's I don't know what it's called. FaceTime.
Oh, he has an Apple now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
FaceTime. Okay.
Well, hold on. Just because you're talking about Demolition Man, I gotta play the.
It's muted, so you want to adjust the volume, bring it down. There you go. Bring it up.
Okay, look. There's something. Let me put the volume up on this.
Hold on.
All right. I want you to notice something about watching these trailers from the 90s.
Cryogenic prisons.
The prisoners are ice cubes. Their criminal instincts are being reprogrammed as they sleep.
Aggression
Let me
and
put this
deviant
back.
behavior will be totally eliminated.
Can you lower this? Maybe you can see it.
Oh, my back.
He's a criminal the likes of which you have never seen. In a bad time, he was the worst.
I'm gonna love running this place.
All right.
In the year 2032,
That's not that far from now, yo.
Escape from this cryo facility.
2032 is not that far away, yo.
That's true. We're talking about 15.
That's something like 15, 16 years, something like that.
peace and calm.
We're police officers. We're not trained for this
That
kind
was
of
fake
violence.
glass.
How was
I think it's
the
Diesel.
Simon Phoenix apprehended back in the 20th?
Look at this girl. Wow.
John Spartan.
You mean the Demolition Man?
The conditions of your parole
Look at
are
this
full
guy.
reinstatement into the SAPD and immediate assignment to the apprehension of Simon Phoenix.
Two mortal
I forgot why he got arrested in the movie.
from another time.
Damn, I remember this. I remember the whole movie. I can tell you exactly what happened in the whole movie.
Remember the foam in the car?
Yeah.
Demo
All right. Now,
Bring this down.
see that trailer?
Bring the volume back down. Halfway.
Hold on. You see that trailer,
Come on,
right?
come on. I gotta. Let me
No,
do it.
I'm not done yet.
Go ahead.
See the trailer, right? Let me just. Oh gosh, what happened? Oh, you moved it, you son of a gun.
We're so new at this, guys. Check us out. thebasementny.com. We're crazy.
All right. So what did I just put us? What is this in Spanish?
What did you do?
All right. So check it out. So you saw that trailer, right?
Okay.
One thing I want to notice about the trailer, how the trailer was structured. It was a narrator. In the year, blah blah blah. This one man.
Oh yeah, that doesn't happen anymore.
They don't do trailers.
This guy.
See, look, there's no narration.
You know why you made the mistake is because you didn't bring the volume back down on the main control.
So there's no narration.
This guy. What's the video? That's
Yeah.
this guy. Mamma mia. Yeah, this is a bad. Whoever this person is,
Anyway, I think that's the best trailer ever.
it's like 84 million views.
They probably got more views than the freaking movie. Movie was garbage.
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
No, but thanks for telling me. I didn't waste my money or time.
You can probably find it for free right now.
Probably.
Right now on YouTube. You think we can find it on YouTube right now?
I'm pretty sure.
That's
You
fine.
saw that YouTube was charging the $67 to watch the fight?
Yeah, I saw it. They do that now. Oh wait,
Crazy.
look, is it free though to watch?
So,
That's hilarious. Look,
why would they do that?
that's how they.
First of all, that's a horrible looking room. Is that a toilet?
That's hilarious. That's how they put things on for free, because YouTube can't detect that. They only detect the full screen when it's playing.
Oh my gosh.
And so when you want to watch something that you don't want to be pulled from YouTube, they do things like that. They'll do it. They'll double it so there's 2 pictures, or they'll put 4, or they'll zoom it in extra so YouTube can't detect it. So yeah, that was a good ass movie. Demolition Man on deck.
You think the Democrats would take back Congress?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Ah.
I think so. I think people think with their hearts and not their minds. So I love this thing. I kind of want to watch this.
What's this?
CRTV. It's so interesting.
Yeah, they're good.
I haven't really seen anything. Yo, this guy Fleckers, yo, it's so funny, yo. You guys gotta watch this guy's stuff.
Yeah.
Racism in the U.S. that you are opposing. This is just for the interview. This is for the conversation. Where are you seeing racism in the U.S.? With Fleckers Talks.
Bill Clinton's a racist.
Gotta bring it up.
I mean, he's a rapist.
I don't see it. I don't see.
Wait, hold on.
You gotta go back, bro. I don't see it.
That you probably agree with back in the day. Like you come here, you learn English.
Yo, I gotta do.
All right, listen.
I gotta do this. You're horrible at this, man.
If you're against authoritarian governments based on racism, you're an anti-fascist.
And where are you seeing the racism in the U.S. that you are opposing? This is just for the interview. This is for the conversation. Where are you seeing racism in the U.S.? With Fleckers Talks.
Bill Clinton's a racist. I mean, he's a rapist.
One letter, but maybe right on both.
I don't agree with his views, no.
All right. Yo, I can watch that guy's videos all day. 'Cause he just goes out there and people just come up to him and, oh, it's so funny. We got to get out there, yo, and just start talking to people. Listen, damn, but the thing is, we don't know where they at.
That's the thing.
Yo, we might have to, on the Facebook, follow some of those people. We're gonna be flooded with mad complaints, nigga. Just complain of, oh, Bill Clinton. Well, not Bill Clinton, because he's a Democrat, but Trump this and, oh, we're gonna be so... I mean, a rapist.
You gotta love where we are right now. Interesting times, like
all right, I can delete this now.
this guy's saying, what are you doing over there?
Posting a video to not officially posting it, but just uploading it so I could delete it from my phone.
Uploading so you could delete it on your phone.
Upload it to YouTube so I could delete the actual video from my phone, so I don't have to have it on my phone anymore. Take some space. It's for my game channel, baby.
And that's going well for you, I can imagine.
It's pretty good.
Anybody paying you yet? Takes time.
It's gonna be a while.
It's gonna be a while for that.
I need to put like a
You think you'll make money before the basement?
at this rate? Yeah.
Damn.
I think so, yeah.
What are we doing wrong?
Gotta get out there. We gotta get more people that listen to podcasts, bro. That's what it comes down to.
It's YouTube, bro.
Yeah, but people that watch on YouTube is because it's because of what we're doing, not because it's a freaking video. It matters what the video's about.
I guess.
People don't watch Joe Rogan podcast videos because they like to look at Joe Rogan's face.
Trump likes Taylor Swift 25% less. That's hilarious. Yo, you saw about the limousine crash?
Nah, what's that?
Oh my gosh, where are you?
I'm right here, nigga. Tell me.
Right here, tell me. So, where was this? Limousine crash. 20 people died.
Really?
I think 4 were sisters.
So 4 sisters died. That's crazy.
Yeah, somewhere upstate. 4 sisters ranging between 30 and 35 amongst 20 people.
2 of them just got married. That's crazy, yo.
That sucks. They still don't know what the cause is, but
I think I heard about this. That the apparently the limo had failed inspection or something.
Yep. According to witnesses, while the USV
Go ahead, let me see you read it.
SUV style limo failed to halt at a stop sign and was traveling around 65. First of all, if there's a stop sign and you're doing 65 miles per hour, that driver needs to go to jail.
That driver was probably dead, nigga. I thought that said Haitian. It said hit and. Oh, the driver's Haitian? What does that matter? Wow. Did he go through this?
He must have.
Wow, that is bugging.
And he hit 2 pedestrians.
That's crazy.
And an empty SUV.
Apple Barrel County Store? Shout out to Apple Barrel County Store for the free advertisement.
A horrible person. Damn, man. That's horrible. Oh.
That sucks, bro. There were 20 people in the SUV?
Yeah, they're big. They're big on. That sucks, man.
This nigga lost his family.
It's either the driver couldn't stop because the vehicle wasn't inspected correctly.
It could be,
but the fact that he was doing 65 in this kind of a road, bro.
That's what I'm thinking. Even if the car was in tip-top condition, I think that still would have been a crash. Because he was just driver neglect. You know what I'm saying?
65 miles per hour on, these are local roads. He was not on that. That's highway speeds.
Yeah.
And not even that. Most highway speeds, well, up there probably, but down here, the highway speeds max out at 55.
That's crazy, yo.
Yeah, he's definitely going to jail. That was it.
Probably dead. Yo, is he dead?
You know what? We're just going to have to put it in the show notes, giving you more work to do.
I think he's dead. I'm going to put that he's dead. Even if he's not dead, I'm going to put he's dead. He died, guys. Sorry.
How can we be doing the news if we're faking it? Isn't that like what the real news is doing these days?
That's what I'm learning from CNN, baby.
We don't want to be like them, bro. We definitely don't want to be like them.
Damn, we didn't even talk about that fake news.
There's a lot going on, bro. I'm telling you.
We should do the whole episode on fake news.
You want to do that with we do that next?
Yeah, we'll do next. Coming at you. Fake
From
news.
the basement. Check us out on our website, thebasementny.com. We're on most platforms. If you look us up with The Basement NY.
Check out us on Instagram. Leave a horrible comment, please.
We started getting some comments with that Kavanaugh post you did.
Oh, yeah.
They went back and forth like 30-something times. And you know what was interesting about that? You know what the age range was?
You're very young. I saw that.
You saw that? And you saw where?
New York. Oh, it's all Texas.
Texas.
Yes.
Shout out to our people in Texas.
Shout out to Texas.
Yeah. And that's pretty much it. We have a special guest coming on the show. That airs on Friday,
Yep,
3 p.m. Same time.
That's the time.
Look out for that. And then I'm going to the church retreat on this weekend.
Ooh. Hopefully you come back as a Christian this time. Last time you converted people out of it.
You wish, bitch.
Jeez, there you go. I told you. Can't stop him, yo.
That's actually a term that's used and it's appropriate in all audiences, including media.
I guess you're right. You're right because it shows on the TV.
That's right. So get it, bitch. That's pretty much it. So we will see you guys soon.
Yep. Peace.
Peace.